Coming up, John Wendel from Nyack, hometown, loves food, especially eating food. There we go.
Yeah, I do other things with food too, but that's my favorite thing and the most legal of the things that I do with the food. Another thing about me, a lot of people that know me don't even know this, is that I graduated years ago from Harvard University. Thank you. I graduated with a degree in fabricated statements. Magna cum loudly. I don't know what it is. I needed to get that degree, man. I went in for the BA, and I came out with the BS. I couldn't even afford to apply to Harvard. I'm full of shit. I don't know. Or am I? But I am fat, thank you very much, or fatus Americanus. I try to lose weight, man. I do. Like I know I need to go on a diet. Like yesterday, I tried. Yesterday for lunch, I had a salad, but it didn't work. I'm still fat. The fuck do you healthy people know? I'm going back to the pizza immediately. Man, my doctor, he asked me if I'm doing anything to get healthier, and I said, I quit smoking, and he said, why'd you do that? I said, because, I don't want to die of cancer. And he's like, oh no, you're way too fat to die of cancer. He said, it's highly unlikely a tumor would kill me before all the cheeseburgers do. I'm gonna get a second opinion. I went home to my wife, she said, you're an asshole, that's your second opinion. That's great, yeah. I don't know how I felt about that doctor either, man. I was wondering if he was really qualified, but then I saw his diploma on the wall. He went to the Institute of University College.com, so 6-month program, so I felt pretty good, yeah. He did all the normal exam stuff. He was looking at my throat with his thumb on my ass, regular. I don't know why he said come back to do that every day. That's a separate copay or what? I don't know. Yeah, it's starting to get warmer. You guys like that? The weather getting warmer, nicer? Yeah, not me. No, I don't like, because I know it's just going to keep getting warmer. It's going to get hot eventually. And I'm not really built for like that 90, or 80 or like 50 degree weather. That's not. I'm not good when it gets above freezing. I'm not. I start shaking. It's hot out there. I'm a sweaty mess. I'm terrible. I should be on like one of those Discovery Channel documentaries. The ones that like talk about a different species. They zoom in on one out in the wild and the voice comes on. It's like, it is midsummer and times have been hard for the North American fat bastard. We visit him now in his natural habitat, just beyond the golden arches of McDonald's, where the fat bastard has been known to eat up to half his body weight in Happy Meals every day, in a scientifically unexplainable quest to never get laid. It is my life story. Yeah. It's me, hi. So, I also told the doctor, I said, I've been walking lately. And he said, well, how much? And I told him, I'm up to 4 miles a day. I'm walking 4 miles a day. And he said to me, that's not enough. That's not enough miles. You need to walk a lot more, he said. So I asked him, I was like, well, how many miles do I need to walk every day, in order to get healthy? And he said, all of them, like all of the miles. Like, told me, like, Google how many miles there are, walk that many every day. I was like, Doc, I'm pretty sure it's like infinity miles. Like, you can just walk in a big circle forever. And he's like, yeah, that. You want to do that. You should be on that plan, And I was just like, well, won't I die? He's like, yeah, at least you'll fucking die trying. Growing up, though, I had very supportive parents as a fat kid. In fact, my grandmother gave me my childhood nickname, Fat Fuck. That was very helpful. Yeah, that's me. I'm fat and married. Yeah, it's like the misery jackpot. Not my first time either. I'm about halfway through my second marriage right now. Kind of get a feel for these things after a while. You know, like, I'm about 8 years in, 8 years left on my sentence. Yeah. Fucking married. With kids too, I think like 2 or 3. That's tough. I got a teenage daughter. Teenage girls, they're horrible fucking creatures, let me tell you. Wow. I went to her Sweet 16 recently. Have you ever been to one of these shindigs? First of all, Sweet 16 nowadays, you know what the dress code is there for the girls? Poor, that's right. What are you doing? We're having a twerk off. No, not with me here, you're not. So I will fucking own you in a twerk off, don't? Very competitive. Ask your mother. I'm very, very protective of my kids, the ones I'm aware of. And my teenage daughter, she had this new boyfriend that was coming over the house recently, and I opened the door, you know, and I'm trying not to get angry and protective, but he's got this beautiful bouquet of flowers in his hand, right? And I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch. I know, you got like an older brother that was like, bring her flowers, bro. And you're in. I started getting really pissed, man. I was ready to say something, but then I saw that in his other hand he had a plate of cookies that he brought from me. And I was like, son, come on in. He's from me. Welcome to the family. Hey, third door on the right. If you hurry up, she might still be getting dressed. Pull her hair. She likes if you... Anyway, I'll leave you with this. I used to do a lot of dating before I got married, as you could probably imagine. And one of the last dates I went on, I thought it was going really well. I thought I was being very generous. I let her order anything she wanted off the value menu. And about halfway through the date, she just tells me that we're not going to have sex. Right? Like, I'm like, okay, well, you know, we could wait. We don't have to have sex right away. You know, we could wait until after you're done chewing. But she was like, no, we're not going to have sex ever. Right? That's what she really told me. She went for, it's like so rude. She's like, in fact, we wouldn't even have sex if we're the last 2 people on earth, she told me. Right? And I'm like, that's so ridiculous. If we're the last 2 people on earth, we're not going to have sex? Who's going to stop me? I mean, I don't mean to be a jerk, ladies, but if it's down to you and me, spoiler alert, we're fucking. Thank you guys, I'm John Wendell. Enjoy the rest of your night.